on some of the other finals in the
aujourd'hui.
matchups tonight. The Canucks were hoping their offense would show up in a big way against the Sabres. Buffalo taps into another gear and pick up the 2 points in the win. The Penguins were on the road to take on the Bruins. Pittsburgh posts a win in a close one. Hey, we got to take a quick pause for the cause, but we got a lot more on the other side. Don't even think about leaving us.
Ok, bon. Ok, alors, c'est ça que je voulais faire. Paramètres de joueur, ok.
A lot of buzz in the air going into this one here, and when you think of some of the great freshman campaigns that we have seen in the history of the National Hockey League, no season may compare if the rookie here tonight can deliver with a performance like we have seen from him all year long. If he can become the NHL's all-time single-season rookie points leader. Right, to hit that mark, to go on the top of the list. And you think of some of the A-listers in the history of the game that have been there, he could topple them all. And you know what? I'm not betting against him. I see him doing it, and I see him doing it tonight. There's a buzz in the air, almost like a big fight feel, and it's happening on the ice. And you know who's got you covered. Ray and yours truly bringing you all the action. Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski, and the home team will look to extend their winning streak and keep the fans pumping. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Sharks start with possession as we are now underway. Rocks them. The Sharks gain control of the puck against the wall.
My bad. That's on me. Oh, I just finished that.
Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I love how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Oh, look at this. To his teammate.
Come on.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Seattle's got it in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Borgen. Puck scooped up by Janmark. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Denies him in close.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got it and challenged right away to make the save.
The Sharks gain control of the puck. Quick pass over to Schwartz. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Loses his balance on the play.
Oh, shit.
A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces and you just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder, you get the opening goal. The momentum's all in your
Come on.
Let's have a look
Je sais pas pourquoi il y a eu
at that
toutes les
last
questions
save again.
voyage.
It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
The Sharks will start off on the attack after
Oh,
the
c'est beau.
draw. They score! And a quick goal here in the first by the road team has changed the momentum quickly.
Well, yeah, quick goal, quick strike, and that's exactly what you want to do when you're on the road. You want to set the tone early. You want to take the life out of the fans.
Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Shuts him down. Here's a blast.
Come on.
What a glove save by DeCorn.
What
In
a
back.
sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
San Jose's been the better team to this point, and the stats show it. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Shuts him down. The Sharks gain possession in their own end. San Jose's got he's got a step. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
J'ai trouvé aucun fait. Ok.
Lots of time left in this period. The Sharks have taken a 1-0 lead. Vlasic's lugging the puck. Blackwood's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Well, here in this juncture of the game, the coach is leaning in on the rookie's ear right now and got his full attention, it looks like, Cheryl.
No question this is a positive conversation, James. I mean, the rookie's been outstanding in this game, and sometimes you can get down on yourself because you're not filling the net when you're getting the chances, but the coach is just reminding him, hey, listen, stay the course, continue to apply that pressure and be aggressive. It'll open up eventually.
San Jose's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area.
Ah merde, j'ai pas vu la poste. Ma balle. C'est ma faute.
In front. Moves the puck over to Weidman. Quick pass to Yamamoto. Driving right to the front.
Oui.
Scores!
Let's go.
As he taps it in.
Rebound.
Second effort.
Well, I just love this play, James. I mean, you take the initial shot, but you follow it up, and you still have the eyes to find the puck and put it on your stick, and then bury your chance. That's a great play all the way around.
Well, the rookie's had himself a pretty good night, and it looks like even the coach agrees with that assessment.
Gotta say, James, that's a great feeling on both sides for the coach to be able to give that positive reinforcement and for the player to come back to the bench and get the tap. Because you know that those earlier instructions were easier said than done, but the rookie nailed it, and they get rewarded when they get back to the bench.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Sharks now lead by 2. Beniers wins the draw at center. Oh, he's going to feel that the rest of the game. They are wearing down their opponents with hits like that. Walden's hearing it from the fans after causing that key injury last game.
Well, yeah, they don't
come
like
on.
it. And listen, there's always emotions involved in every game, but when
il est
it's a
mort.
heated arrival,
Il est
it's
blessé.
escalated, but you never like to see it cross the line, and it did.
Il est pas mort, mais il est blessé. Il est très bobo.
About official signals for the players to get into position,
Encore,
and
moi,
we're
je joue
about
de
ready
l'autre
to
côté.
drop the puck. Granlund's won the draw.
Je joue au milieu. Sauf quand on est allé droit, là.
Big time stop there. The Cork's going to hang on for a whistle. San Jose's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight.
Je suis vraiment con. Que j'ai mis à lieu droit.
Tierney's gained possession and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Bonino's got it along the wing. He grabs the puck here at the point.
Oh oui, échappé, break away.
Can't get that one to go.
It's extremely frustrating when you do
Come on.
to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Pink pass feed.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Come on.
And a great save.
Luke, goal.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Oh, look at this.
Oh my god, the wrong push.
Hammers a shot, and that's blocked from someone in front.
Fleury's moving pretty slowly out there, really looks shaken up.
And he loses both the puck, trying to gain a step. He's in, all alone. Comes up with the stop. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Fleury's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
Still lots of time left in the period. San Jose's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Sends it quickly to Granlund. They've got numbers here. Taken by Eklund.
Come on.
Misses a golden opportunity there.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes. Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
The league's best power play gets an opportunity to increase their lead. No better way to continue that momentum than to get these guys out there.
On the wraparound! Great save by McKendy on the wraparound!
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Works it across to Courtier. Shot! And there's the save! Bonino's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. San Jose's ready to go on the attack. Passes it over. From the place 99 made famous.
Yeah.
Power play goal.
Let's have another look at this, James. Yep, there it is. I mean, look at that net front presence, just the screen and the goaltender battling to find the puck. That's exactly what you need in the paint on a power play, and as a result, they score.
The Sharks have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. And they win that neutral zone draw. And he takes the feed. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. The Sharks have it from their own end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone.
Okay.
And that slides right out to center ice. Puck grabbed by Larson. Quick feed to Veneers.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
San Jose's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. The Sharks win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Poked away in the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by Zadina. Denies him!
Ford's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Past the midway mark in this period, San Jose's latest goal has now given them a 4-goal lead. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here's a shot from the wall. Made the save on the play. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. They got numbers here. Keeps the puck over.
Yeah.
They score. The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse than the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. The Sharks are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Ford's got it along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Tolvanen. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. The Sharks gain possession. Breakaway.
Oh, what the fuck?
Seattle's looking to break out. And the puck's not loose. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit. Larson's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. The Sharks play along the boards. Stop with ease.
Grubauer's got a tough job to do here. I mean, this is the tough ask of a second goaltender. When you're cold and you're coming in, you have to be mentally prepared and ready for the task at hand. And he shows good composure as he gets an early puck touch there.
San Jose's got the puck
Oh, come on.
the wall. Picked up along the boards.
Dude.
That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off. So what do you do, James? I mean, your starting goaltender's out of the net, your relievers come in, and it's just gotten peppered. Now you got to look to one another and say, man, what do we do next? There isn't a third goaltender. Guess what? The team has to pony up being countable in front of them.
Attendez, faut qu'on remonte mon billet là par contre. Yo, attendez, quoi? What? Oh non. Ok, bon. Attendez, c'est ce que je voulais faire. Yo, je tire. C'est raté. Il me le donne. Et je tire. Ok, je pensais que j'avais fait direct top corner.
Feeds it on over to McCann. Slides it across to
Yeah.
Bjorkstrand. Moves it to Eklund. Takes the pass. Delayed
Oh, come
penalty
on.
coming up here by the official. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Sharks are going to be penalized for a boarding call. across to Bjorkstrand. Yamamoto's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
San Jose's taken advantage of their opportunities offensively so far here in this first. More shots, more goals. Fires it! Turned aside with the glove by Grubauer. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Sharks have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. Couture's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Centering feed! Couldn't complete the pass. Grubauer's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Pushes it across to Tolvanen. Seattle's in on the offensive attack now. Still has possession. Takes the feed from off the boards. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
Now's your chance to play clean. Join us at our arena as the first sports and entertainment facility in the entire country to use 100% renewable energy. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the Play Clean recycling bins located throughout the arena. Thank you for joining us in a campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good set.
Oh, shit.
Already played thus
Fight.
far, Cheryl. Yeah, you got to sense this was coming.
That's a dangerous play, James, and you can't have any of that in the game, in particular when you're the one who's just received it. You got a player down, he's injured. You knew that was going to be answered for.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his done.
Fair to say that was a rather spirited affair on the ice. Looks like both teams have cooled their jets. And here's the upcoming face-off. The Sharks have it now. Takes the pass, he banks it off the wall. Grubauer's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Attendez, je veux juste aller voir si je suis vraiment ailier gauche ou si j'étais con et j'ai mis ailier droit. Est-ce que ça dit mon... Non, ça dit rien. Ça dit rien sur moi. Fuck. Non, on a 41 tirs, quoi?
Well, Cheryl, look at the rookie here having the conversation with the coach. You've been on the receiving end, and you've also delivered that message. What is that conversation looking like and sounding like?
Well, the coach knows what the rookie can do, but wants to make sure that they're going to be defensively responsible. And the key here is you got to manage the puck. The coach will be reiterating, make smart play, in particular, good blue line decisions. You don't want to turn it over and put your team in a vulnerable spot.
Here's a short pass to Zarnik. The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. Puts it on the
hat trick.
James, I mean, 90 goals in his rookie campaign. It's dumbfounding. It's staggering to consider that you can have that much.
Merci, coach.
San Jose's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, what, halfway through this game here at period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick. They're working their magic. They're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. The Sharks lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. And they win the draw on their own end. Good check, frees the puck up. Stopped by Grubauer. Moves it quickly over to Walden. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Can't maintain possession. San Jose's got it along the wall. Seattle's got control of the puck. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. The Sharks looking against the half wall. Oh, even a save on the slapper. Centipede. Oh, off the iron. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Sharks have had a... jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Flies it over to Bjorkstrand. Gaining momentum up along the side. Scooped up along the wall by Schwartz. Gives them nothing in front.
McCann's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box, as sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice. If you're going to take a penalty, you might as well take your opponent with you as they both march to the box.
A little more room out there with a little...
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Shot.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
San Jose's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Tries to feed it over to Tolvanen. Moves it around along the half wall. Tipped away. Nice pad save by the goaltender. The Sharks are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. San Jose's won the draw. And he sidesteps the check there.
Let's go, bro.
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home. I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
The Sharks continue to hammer the accelerator here in the offensive zone tonight.
They've been incredible almost through 2 periods of play here. And their own zone possession time is dictating it all. The ability to get to the net and, of course, the motion on the outside, which is disrupting the coverage and opening up the lanes.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. McCann's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Bjorkstrand's got the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. Slides the puck across to Wallman. Here's a shot.
Grubauer's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment.
No, oh my God.
The next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
And he slides it quickly to Yamamoto. Quick shot!
Attendez. Hop là. Bon, ok.
The Sharks have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Angles it over to Beniers. And the puck leaves the zone. And that's offside, stopping the play. The Sharks are on cruise control here in the second. They have absolutely dominated. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck.
Oui. Let's go. Cinquième.
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck. Well, there it is, James. I mean, this guy just knows how to score goals. He's got a knack for the net, pure goal scorer, and that's why he's leading his team.
San Jose's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game.
Yeah, on va.
The scoring is up, James, and he continues to push the envelope and score in many different capacities. That's a huge number. 40 it is.
The Sharks win the draw here in the neutral zone. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall.
Oui. Deuxième hat-trick.
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats. Even I could have scored off that unbelievable feed, James. He's just able to corral that pass and put it in the back of the net.
The Sharks are laying the smackdown on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but it can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Well, yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted. So you know that the leadership is...
Oui. Quoi? C'est quoi ce but-là, man? Ok, c'est vraiment un fireball, ok.
It's in him. He's attacking and he's buzzing all around the ice.
Un fireball.
And that's a sneaky shot that's going to beat the goaltender. I mean, he's set to position, just doesn't move the glove down, and it just slides right underneath it.
San Jose's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick shot. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And he hangs on to the puck.
Oh, come on.
There's the whistle, and here's the call.
The body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue
great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Tolman. He's got a stop.
Oh, come on.
He had all kinds of time.
Come on.
Sometimes if you have too much time, you can overthink it. And I think it's a product of that.
Easy
Oh,
pass save made
shit.
by Grubauer. And they send it down the ice. Moves across the net. Oh, what a chance! It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
And just got a piece
Shoot
of
it.
to keep it out. Denies it again. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender
Il aurait
covers
dû
it up.
shotter. Il aurait dû shotter.
McCann's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. And nearing the final minute of the second. Plays the puck up ahead. Takes the shot. Oh, and that goes off his mask. I don't think he planned to stop it that way, but he keeps it out. And now it's over to Yamamoto. Shakes off the defender with some
Non,
nifty moves.
my bad.
And they
Attendez.
get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end.
Attendez. Ah, fuck.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other
Attends.
end.
Méchant gardien.
The Sharks have been the better team through the better part of 2 periods now as they lead it late in this second. And they take possession off the draw here at their own end.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know. That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Great cross-ice pass. The Sharks will play it from the defensive zone.
Yep.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Shakes off the coverage.
Je joue plus en deuxième, c'est sûr.
We've played not 1, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs because a big 3rd period is just around the corner. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
San Jose is 20 minutes away.
Oui.
The post it in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
San Jose's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Seattle's got the puck.
Grubauer's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around them.
Oh, he got huddled by Blackwood.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net. He ties up his opponent.
The Sharks cross the line and gain the zone. Here's a chance.
Bon, là, faut que j'arrête de marquer des buts parce que je marque trop de buts. Faut que je fasse des aides. Faut que j'ai des assists.
The Sharks are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big.
Alexiak.
And here we go.
Wow, this battle, it could be a long one here, James. Two heavyweights going toe-to-toe now.
Look out. And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. James, there can be so many consequences to fighting, and this is the danger, and you can just see him struggling to get up.
Moves the puck up to Tolvanen. And loses possession after a solid hit. Knocked away. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Makes it look easy with the stop. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
San Jose's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Seattle's in transition. That knocks it off the puck. Receives the pass. Seattle's got the puck. Passes ahead to the right side. On the attack along the boards. Huge steal in his own end. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Makes the save again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Skates to the crease. And decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. Oh, it's a smooth skate to lose an
But
defender there.
passe.
Takes the feed and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time, he executes perfectly and puts it in.
Quick feed to Granlund. And now he moves it to Eklund. Sends the feed in front. Can't connect the play. And he makes the save with ease. Slides it across. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Whistle stops the play.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Slides it quickly to Yamamoto. Rips it from the blue line. Only just gets up to the seat to keep it out. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Bjorkstrand swooping in on the attack. Fires it.
Oh,
Puck
shit.
goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up.
J'ai quand même une échec
Seattle's
au total.
equipment
Hein.
staff will hurry after this one to pack the bags as the
Mais j'ai
team
pas eu les
opens
espoirs.
up on the road for their next game. Couture's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Grabbed along the boards by Granlund. Drove around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
But Nino's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Off the draw, they take possession. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
Dishes it off. With the stop. Just slide to the net.
He really bared down on his stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
There's the chance.
Ah, come on.
And that's deflected off someone in front. Hurry to the hole.
Yeah.
Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, this is definitely a goal that they'll want back, James. I mean, two huge got to do both if you want to get the puck out of your zone.
The Sharks probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Close save, and the play continues.
C'est ça,
And it's kicked away. Passes on over to Goodrow. All alone.
Shot.
Scores! What a finish in all alone.
17-1. Ok, on va atteindre les 20 buts. C'est ça le but. C'est ça le but.
Slides it over with pace to Menino. He carries the puck up a long way. And now it's grabbed by Brandon. He's lost it. Oh, and reaching out to third. Score!
Let's go.
Set off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
Je sais même pas c'est combien d'aide. Allez, on peut atteindre les 20, on peut atteindre les 20.
San Jose's won it. From behind the net, looks to break out. Fires it on net. Turned us out with the glove by Grubauer.
But. On peut atteindre les 20.
Jose's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period.
Man, has he ever been dangerous tonight? He's got 2 goals and he's looking for his third. McCann's moving pretty slowly out there.
Non, t'as foutu le goaler, man.
San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. Great use of the body to knock him
Ah,
out.
but.
Scores!
19.
There's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling
Allez.
it, but when he's on the
Ok,
road,
allez.
he's something else.
Wow, shit.
Across the line and on the attack. Takes a boot, still hangs on to the puck. Here he is in the open
Shot.
ice. On the block.
Yeah, les 20 buts.
Oh, wow, what a finish.
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James, and then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it. Man, has he ever had his legs tonight. Look at him break away from the pack. He's in all alone. It's a one-on-one battle, James, but a little bit of a pause there to get the goaltender to bite, and then he puts it in the back of the net.
San Jose's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
16 minutes, 35 seconds.
The Sharks top
deux
line
minutes.
is coming
Faut
on.
marquer un
Guys,
autre.
they've been so effective. Their chemistry is unbelievable. They have a ton of
Ah,
motion
come on.
and they're real tough to defend.
Ok, là, on a
And
fait
now
pour
it's
sa merde.
Menino. And it's a quick pass to
On essaie de
Kearney.
blesser personne.
And that
C'est
pass
faux.
is redirected. That's a solid check on the play.
Well, that didn't look good, James. I mean, he is still on the ice and is
Ah,
going to
ah,
need
ah,
medical
j'allais tirer la
attention.
porte.
That was just a huge hit.
Non,
and
j'allais
he's on
tirer
the
la
wrong
porte.
end of it. Back and forth action, back and forth penalties as one from each team are heading to the box.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Breakaway. Oh, Tavares on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Sharks offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many.
Quand c'est 4-4.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive
Oh, come on.
zone.
C'est quoi cette trajectoire?
The Kraken have taken possession of their own end. Here's a shot. Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it. The Sharks been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net. And they lead it here late in this third period. Seattle's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. With the stop. Great reach with the hook check. Puck hops out of the offensive zone.
Shot.
Forced to do it over from center. Denies that opportunity.
Dégage.
Oh, he blocked him on the play.
Vite, dans la zone, chaque peut-être. On a le temps. On a le temps.
The Kraken have the puck in their own zone. Takes a shot, and the puck dies with a trapper save.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up.
Attendez. Hop. Bon, ok.
San Jose's got possession here in their own end. Takes it up, but he's still got the puck. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Along the half wall with the puck. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Look at this. Kansas arm. Spectacular save. Shut down the rock. Quick feed to Beniers. Oh, he'll feel that one. There's a chance in front.
Ouais. Oui. Un dernier. Un dernier. Dernier pour la route. Buzz it beating. Yeah! Let's go!
So dialed in. Sometimes when it's working, it's just working, James.
Attends, j'ai combien de points? Oh my god, 9 buts, 3 ans. « 67 mises en échec dans le total de la game. Ok, j'ai combien de mises en échec? J'ai 23 mises en échec. Yo, j'ai quasiment un tiers de mise en échec. What the fuck? Ok.
Let's get back to the story that has just absolutely taken the league by storm, that has absolutely stupefied a lot of people. 90 career goals for the kid that he just hits that milestone last night. Just a phenomenal story, a phenomenal season, and an absolute treat to watch. 90 goals and counting. I can't even get my head around what that ceiling looks like for this kid because it looks limitless at this point in time. All right, don't forget, coming up, we've got tickets up for grabs. Well, what do you know? We've got an all-time new rookie points king in the NHL. The kid delivers, and you knew it was just elementary based on the season that he's been having. So good, so soon. People thought he was going to be good. I think there was definitely a conversation to be in the mix for Rookie of the Year. But, I mean, this isn't even close. This is as one-sided a rookie race that we have seen for the Calder in a very long time. Congratulations to the new rookie points king in a single season in the National Hockey League. We're going to get lots of reaction from around the league. Now, if you haven't looked at this youngster as being your favorite for the Calder yet, hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. And when you're hot, you are hot. And that is the way things have gone for the home team as of late. Let's see if they can keep it going tonight. The Capitals take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Grabs control of it at the point. Pad save with ease. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Well, Cheryl, I know there were a couple of key players you had your eye on going in for this one. Let's go pound for pound.
Both of these players are incredibly impactful, and they can really read the temperature and pulse of the game, and they have the ability to change it, James. So who's going to swing the momentum in this one when it's needed? That's what I'm looking out for.
Loses the coverage there. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Look out, here they come on the attack.
Lui.
He scores! That's how you finish the
97.
breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
San Jose's quick strike here in the opening minute has left this crowd in a bit of a daze.
Well, my nose was in the lineup card, James. That's how fast it happened. I mean, the opening minute of the game, and they get on the board. This is a perfect execution and the perfect start for them.
Now pay
Icing.
attention this time.
Merci.
There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming.
The Wilson.
Wilson's been showing some frustration. You know, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong skill set, and then you're in a pointless streak, man, the frustration grows and it builds, and you start to squeeze the stick tight.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Sharks lead it 1-0. And they win the draw here in their own end. Washington's got it along the wall. The Capitals played along the wing. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. The Capitals have it against the wall. Now a quick pass to Protas. From the point, they take control of it. And he keeps possession. Taken along the wall by Protas. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Slides the puck to Wilson. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Sends the pass over. That's gloved by Talbot. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
And the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
The Sharks preserve the lead as their penalty killers get the job done.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Le battre? Ouais, ça, je pensais.
Yamamoto's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
The Sharks will go to work here in the offensive zone. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
More than half the period left to play. San Jose's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Couture. And a solid save there as we play on. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Works it across to Couture. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Feeds it over. Quick pass over to Janmark. Oh, look at this. Puck picked up by Carlson. Ovechkin stick handling in his own zone. Battle along the wall. Picked up along the wall by Zadina. The Sharks are across the line and into the offensive end. Sends one up to Wilson. The Sharks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes the feed.
Yamamoto's been so
Oh, come on.
confident with the puck, James. He had a hat-trick last game. He's got one in the contest.
Lui.
Scores! That's 3 in a row!
So
98.
much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly
Ok, faut
what's
que je me
happening
calme.
right
Là,
now.
fuck les buts, man.
San Jose's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first.
Là, go les passes. Go les passes.
Yamamoto's a true sniper, James, and he's
Go
only
les
got 2
assists.
in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Go les
Covers
assists.
up. We got a stoppage in play. San Jose's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. And they'll start with possession. Sends the pass in front. And that goes off a stick. Slides the puck over. A little bumping around, but still.
Oh, fuck. Fuck. What the fuck, c'est quoi cette connerie, là?
The impact you can have, James. You go from a situation complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Granlund's won the draw here in the open ice. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow!
C'est bon pour la période.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Washington's got to find a way to get a few more goals here as they still trail by a pair.
Quoi? J'ai seulement skippé 1 minute.
Slides it diagonally to Eklund. Feeds it over to Yamamoto. Oh, did he ever...
Oh, fight.
Well, they're going to answer the call because of that hit to their star player, James. And when you do this, you also garner chemistry within your lineup. You got to stand up for your teammates.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed in a tough one on the other end. Coming off a heated battle like that, it's important to allow those emotions to just simmer so they can cool off in the penalty box for 5 minutes, get some rest and some water.
Quick pass across to Strome. The Sharks get a hold of it. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away.
Yeah. Ok, il m'en reste un. Ok, bon. Là, faut pas que je marque un autre but. Là. Par contre, ce but-là, c'était sale. C'était vraiment sale. Ok, là, faut plus que je marque un autre but. On est juste en première période pour que je tienne encore 44 minutes pour marquer le but. Je vais marquer à la maison l'autre but.
Yamamoto's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Here in the late going of the frame, San Jose's now up by 4. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Yamamoto. San Jose's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Yamamoto.
Oh, shit.
Picked up along the boards by Eklund. Puck leaves the zone on a bad pass and they'll be forced to regroup. Picks up the puck in his own end. Mangiapane's got it in the defensive end. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And he slides it quickly to Janmark. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Clock ticking down here inside the first period.
Ok, j'ai skippé du temps.
Feeds it to Roslovic. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Great pressure on the offensive end by Milano. Cross-corner dump in. Race for the puck.
Oh, yes.
Icing waved off on the play.
Shot. Yeah. Genève.
Tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
San Jose's been the better team here in the late stages of this first period. More shots, more goals. Simple as that. "20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
Everything old is new again. If you wear your vintage jersey to our next game, you'll receive a coupon for a free burger.
Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Well, let's see if there's any pushback here after a one-sided opening period. Second frame underway. Moves it quickly over to Yamamoto.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
The Sharks gain control of the puck against the wall. Looks to set up along the point. Passes it over.
Je vais donner la porte à quelqu'un d'autre. Non.
Walman's carrying it ahead. The Capitals gain possession. He got all of that one. Here we go. You knew that they were going to respond after he got clipped.
They have to respond, James. It's the right thing to do. If your star player gets bone crushed or clipped, you have to find a way to answer and respond for him. They make their way over to the penalty box, still chirping one another. You can see that it was testy out there, but they'll go back to the box and they'll sit for 5.
Both teams lined up in the face-off circle after the ice was finally decluttered moments ago. Washington's won the draw. Slides the puck to Carlson. Keeps possession on the play. Can't hang on after that hit. The Sharks will play it in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Janmark. Moves the puck.
Shot. Yeah.
And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
Wow, so creative and free. And the reason why you can play free, because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
Well, looks like the kid is having a conversation with the coach, and at a time like this, what's the message, Cheryl?
Well, I think this is a great conversation for the coach to have with the young player. Listen, they're gifted offensively, but it's not offense you need right now. You need good defensive posture when you don't have the puck. So you got to be aware, and you got to keep it simple.
The Sharks have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Taken by Ruda. The Capitals have it from their own end.
Ah, come on. Icing.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Sharks are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Washington's got it into the offensive zone. The Sharks gain possession in their own end. Feeds it across. Puck grab by Yamamoto.
Ah, shit.
Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. The Sharks take possession here in the open ice. Washington's got the puck now. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Feed it over to Strome. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. The Sharks gain possession along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam.
Come on. My bad.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call. The Sharks lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Washington's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Now a quick pass to Ovechkin. And he loses control of the puck. Ovechkin's got it in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender.
The goaltender's at the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Oh, he caught all of that. What a save by Ovechkin.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on
Change
that
up.
puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Et si c'était rentré, là, que ça avait été mon but, là, j'aurais pas été content.
He's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
Saves it over. Shot. Oh, some fans thought that was it, but that went off the side of the
Shot,
net.
yeah!
Scores! That's 40 on the year. Absolutely elite.
Elite goal-scoring ability, and we're seeing it all year long, James. When the puck is on his stick, man, he knows how to finish. Well, the goaltender may want this one back as he looks and opens up the 5-hole, and this is because he shows good patience to open it up.
The Sharks are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right. James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all three zones. They've been the one.
Oh, come on.
From the back of the cage with the puck. Big time stop there.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets clear to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Still keeps a hold of it. Battling for it along the boards. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Good hit on the play.
Encore, fight.
Batten down the hatches. Here we go.
Well, his teammate is injured, and he's stepping in to defend him. He didn't like it at all. Thinks it's dirty play.
Then ring the bell. It's over.
That was just a perfectly executed final punch, James.
Well, cooler heads finally prevailing here as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
Bon.
There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to our website and check out our next charity event.
Is out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back.
Yeah.
What a finish on
Peace.
the play.
Je sais pas, il est tombé dead.
The Sharks are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. And he loses control here. And he slides it quickly to Ovechkin. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And that's off a stick. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. The Capitals take it across the line. Penalty coming up. Quick whistle stops the play.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
A chance to get it out. The Capitals' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
Well, there's players on the...
And they're going to fight here.
Well, everyone up on both benches here, and this is all because of the hit to one of their star players, James, and I like the response. You got to find a way to stick up for your teammates, in particular your best players.
And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. The Sharks find a way to send a clear message with that fight. They say, we're not going to be pushed around. We're tough, we're physical, and we're not going anywhere.
Well, with all that said and done with, we still got a game to play, and face-off here set to resume action. Couture's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Scores! He puts it in the back of the net, and I believe that's career goal number 50 for him.
Well, yeah, we can double check our note, James, but I believe that it is number 50. That's a nice number. He's got to feel pretty good about it.
San Jose is playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
The Sharks are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. And now he moves it quickly to Sandin. Takes control of the puck. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And that's intercepted by Granlund. And he slides it quickly to Eklund. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James.
Bon, ok, on va quitter. On a déjà gagné cette game.
What can you say? The kid does it again. What a brilliant freshman campaign, as he is again the offensive catalyst for this team in a monstrous offensive performance. And we've seen this already so many times. And I'm going to say we might start taking this for granted because he's doing this consistently as a rookie, and it's breathtaking to watch.